Hi, I'm Stuart from Unbound, and I wanted to share a workflow I've been experimenting with lately from Unbound into Unreal Engine. You can see here I've got Unbound open and I'm modifying an existing model. I'm using a bunch of cubes stacked on top of one another to create this complex, kind of temple-looking first-person shooter level. You see here I've also got this separate slime model to add these details to the top of the level. And what I'm using is the C key, the clone stamp tool. I can just press the C key and really easily duplicate lots of details all over the surface of this mesh and use blending to get this really great goopy SDF effect, which is really simple and intuitive and easy to use and a very fun, creative experience modeling inside of Unbound. And then what I'm able to do is just very quickly with a couple of clicks, go to library and export these meshes. And once they're done exporting, I can hop directly into Unreal Engine. You can simply drag and drop these models into the content browser. And you'll see what I want to do once that happens. There's a few import options we'll want to make sure are accurate. You want to make sure that vertex color import is set to replace. That's important. That will bring our vertex color information in along with our meshes. And then once we've got those meshes in, I'll go ahead and drag them into place. You'll see that by default, we've got this kind of boring gray standard Unreal material. But not to worry, what we can do is select all three of those meshes, go over to the material slot and search for vertex color material, which is a preset material that comes with Unreal Engine that will pull the vertex color that Unbound has baked into these meshes and display those on the surface of the model. What's really great about this is that you don't have to worry about UV mapping or separate image map files or any of that hassle. You can just grab everything from a single easy to use file that was really kind of fun and easy to make. So once I've got those in place and the color's looking great, another quick step I'll take is to adjust the collision settings so that we can run around this model and accurately use our first-person shooter setup inside of Unreal. So what I'll do is I'll double-click on each of these models. I'll search for collision. And underneath the collision complexity, you'll see what I'll do is set to use complex collision as simple. And that'll give us a more accurate bounce to this model. And that's basically it. What you'll see here is I've repeated that process a few times to bring these targets and rifles into the scene. And I'm just going to go ahead, save all, hit play. And you can see we've got this colorful, immersive 3D environment for our first-person shooter. The physics are all working. The lighting looks great. We didn't have to worry about UV mapping or texturing or any of that headache. Unbound is available totally for free at unbound.io. And it only took a couple of minutes to get assets into this other engine. So it was a real benefit to your game development workflow. And I encourage everyone to check it out for free at unbound.io.